just made it to LA. We're gonna find a way to the hotel. Probably pay an absurd amount of money for an Uber. We're gonna go to the hotel and then do some exploring. This place feels like a museum. So we're walking to a restaurant. I don't know what it's called. I leave Nicole in charge of that. One thing that I've noticed on like the 10 minutes I've been walking is like there's a lot of flexors out here. I've already seen like 10 homies and like some fast whips making some commotion. Case in point. I'm excited to see what else we find. Made from hay, and I think that's pretty cool. Some vegan egg salad sandwiches, yummy. They say it couldn't be done. Hulu does what Hulu wants. Is this why it's called Venice? We made it! I'm on the pier and it's a lot of fun. I feel less than adequate for this place. We got Nordstrom, we got Louis, we got Game of Thrones. This is the biggest Apple store I've ever seen. The Veggie Grill. So we're at the Veggie Grill in Santa Monica. And Nicole told me it was a chain. I was kind of skeptical. I was like, you want to go to a chain? When we got here, I realized that we've totally been to one of these in Denver. It was really good, so I'm excited. I'm glad that Nicole picked this place. It only took us 8 miles of walking to get here. I'm having fun. So we got some fries, some ketchup. We got Beyond Burger, truffle vegan cheese, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, arugula, some vegan mac and cheese, some Beyond patty, cheese of some sort, tempeh, thing, and a sauce of some sort. We dig it in. 3 out of 4. We just have to visit the one in Portland. That's next on the menu. Who goes to the Skechers store when they're at Universal Studios. That's this is just like one giant mall. Got its toe dipped into like Las Vegas or something. BRB gonna trade some socks. Nicole's in heaven. I am so cold. You can call me Ben and Jerry's. Meme Castle. Nippolopolis. We're walking to the metro and I feel like I'm gonna get attacked. We got the Batmobile. Goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend. This is a lot less scary than I was anticipating. I was expecting some like metro action, like the video game. It's actually really clean in here and abandoned. Cool. It's like getting VIP access almost. Oh god. We've walked like a billion steps today. By the time we get home, my feet are gonna look like a naked mole rat or something. So we are here. We want to be down here. I think Nicole was explaining this correctly, and I'm sure she was. We should be able to end up right there. The abyss. Back to the surface. The escalator's broken. I wonder why. Okay, so took a train pretty much from Universal Studios all the way to downtown-ish area. So right now we're kind of just strolling, being fucking terrified. That's just me. Nicole's okay. Yeah, so just kind of looking for stuff to do right now. No such luck. We found Chinatown and it's pretty disappointing. We've been transported. Definitely transported. This doesn't exist in America. It's like 11 p.m. I don't know what we were expecting. Something to do. Better than just sitting in the hotel, I suppose. So we totally walked around for like, oh, that's human feces. That's cool. For like 10 minutes, if that. I guess now we're going back. Pretty cool. I guess it was an eventful but interesting to see. It's probably how I describe most of my adventures. But yeah, that's pretty much how most of it's been. But I can appreciate it. My feet feel like Rumpelstiltskins. I think we walked like 20 miles today. Your boy is ready to take my clothes off and pass the fuck out. We legit just found these at a convenience store and I'm so happy. But then I saw that. I hit Rodeo, spent like 40 G. raisins in it, but it works, surprisingly. The sesame tofu was good, but it was cold, and I didn't know that there was a microwave like 10 feet away from me. Overall, pretty solid meal. This Whole Foods is just an interesting experience. It's like in a city market, I guess. Opposed to like back home, it's like everything's its own facility. Nothing's really shared. Nicole doesn't want me to beat up the tree. Okay, so picked up our luggage and now we're going to the airport so we can go to San Francisco. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're running kind of behind. We're gonna try to find somewhere to meet our Uber. We spent like over $100 like on Uber in like less than a full day, which is just obnoxious, but I mean, it is what it is. Getting around this city like on foot is like fucking impossible. Driving is impossible. It's like you have to do a little bit of everything to get around. But yeah, overall LA was pretty cool. Definitely not something you can do in a day though. Too much to see, and because of like traffic and like how big the city is, it's just like it's not gonna happen. One thing that I'm really gonna miss about LA is the nice cars. I always seen lots of tuner cars, lots of exotics, and I'm worried I'm not gonna get to see that so much in San Francisco. But I mean, it's not like a make or break kind of thing, but like Alfa Romeo, it was nice. It added to the touch, I guess. A Bentley SUV. Goodbye LA, and next stop is San Francisco.